The third quarter-final of Japan 2019 featured Wales against France back in the city of Oita. The previous and only time they have met at a World Cup was in the 2011 semi-final, where France snuck a 9-8 victory. This time the Northern Hemisphere rivals were playing for the right to reach the semis. Could the Welsh finally get their World Cup revenge after winning 7 of 8 against Le Bleu, or would it be France to continue their superb Rugby World Cup record and make the Final Four for the 7th time?
France applying the pressure. Loré wins the line-out. Guiraudot goes in to control. In they come from the centre. Ficou comes in. Penaud comes in. Guiraudot for the line. Surely France will go over from here. Wales have delayed possession. Loré over the ball. Vamaina, the second row forward, scores for France. And more than that, it's his first ever try for his country.
Here's a huge moment for Sébastien Vahamaina. Assistance from the backs. In they came. Ficou came in. Penaud came in. They got oh so close. But soon enough, it was Vahamaina who was not to be denied. Initially stopped, but that second drive that he got on, crucial.
Ntamak. Vakatawa goes through Navidi. Support from Ntamak. Support from Dupont. Support from Charles Oliver. 2 tries in a matter of 3 minutes. Look at France on fire.
Well, we know this is how they can play, the French. Did we expect it this emphatic, this early? No, but when it goes to Vakatawa, you know that something's going to happen. Ntamak following up on the inside, and beautiful hands, support lines, and Charles Olivon, the beneficiary of some startling French play.
Ficou, held by Navidi. Guiraudot. Now Wainwright away. Aaron Wainwright pouncing on scraps, and Wales score 3 tries in the opening 12 minutes.
Intense pressure from the Welsh defence, but look at the acceleration here. Big physical hit, the ball goes bobbling free. Look at him go. The French didn't even want to try. They saw how quickly Wainwright set off. There was no point.
Aaron Wainwright, his first try for his country. France has stolen it. Wales has stolen it back. This elusive ball. It's very tricky to control. Wales have a scrum advantage. Jake Ball drives up. High tackle by Vahamaina.
He dipped, but it's just around the neck. It's nothing deliberate.
Dan Biggar came through head injury protocols to be available for this game. Lands the penalty that does bring Wales to within 2 points. Ntamak to Medar. Medar happy to kick that cross kick pass. Uge, good tackle, Liam Williams. Ficou in support. Moriarty goes high with a tackle. Penalty advantage, France. Aldrit takes it on. There's a little scuffle up on the touchline. Dupont. Rabat Slimani drives on. The scuffle is over. There's a French player down on the ground, but they have the advantage. And here comes Penaud, tackled by Biggar. The support from Guiraudot, the knock-on by Vakatawa. But we're going back to the penalty.
This is going to be a nervous wait for Ross Moriarty, Eddie, because I think the first contact may have been on the neck.
Direct on the chin. Yeah. Yes. It's high speed running, it's direct to the chin, so therefore yellow. It's not that dangerous. No, straight on the chin.
Wales down to 7 forwards at the moment. Loré, tackled by Wainwright. Back up. Girardou again. Here comes Vakatawa. Ken Owens with the tackle. They have numbers. It seems that France make ground the hard way. Médard. Justin Tipperick holds him up, and then he goes to ground.
Leave it through.
Dupont to Van Maina, one try to his name. Ntamak, Penaud, Vakatawa. France take full advantage of Moriarty's yellow card. Virimi Vakatawa scores France's third try.
And it was an excellent finish. Initial foray down that blind side from the line out, stretching out the Welsh defence, and when it finally came back after several phases, the injection of Penaud and the ability to find his man and support Vakatawa, well played at the end.
They can rebuild from here. They go longer to Van Maina. Wales, first point of defence is good. Oh, hands around Wainwright's throat. Oh, and an elbow to Wainwright's face there. Dupont waits for the moment. France edge forward. We have an incident here. This could be very bad news for Sébastien Van Maina.
Around number 5, around the neck. Thank you.
Keep an eye on 5, France with a scrum cap there, and now that.
Right, there we go.
That's clear. That's clearly. There's the first action is around the neck. Then you take your arm away, and deliberately you hit him with the elbow in the head. That's a red card. No.
Sébastien Van Maina is sent off. Straight red card. It's there for Tipperick. It's not easy for Wales, though. Alan Wynne-Jones, he's held off the ground. Wales need to get forwards there to support their captain. Advantage to Wales. Can they start nibbling at this French lead? The little dink. Dupont read it very well, but we will go back to the penalty. Dan Biggar lines up the kick, and Wales take a bite out of France's lead. Wales 13, France 19.
Crouch.
France do put somebody into a number 8 position. Number 7, Charles Olivon. It's a right mess. It's gone loose. Justin Tipperick for the line. Surely Wales must score, have scored. Ross Moriarty runs back. It was a huge scrum effort. We're going to have a review.
Thomas Williams has ripped the ball out. The question being, as he ripped it out, did it go forward before being regathered by Tipperick?
That's gone straight up in the air.
Hang on, we're having another one.
That's a try.
The strip was good. The grounding looks okay.
Okay, Jaco, I've got a decision for you.
Yeah. It's not clear that the ball's gone forward until the decision is try, so we stick with the try.
The try is awarded from a scrummage that finally capitulated under 8-man pressure. Ross Moriarty scores the try, Dan Biggar adds the conversion, and Wales take the lead. All the Welsh players are clustered around this breakdown, nobody out wide. 8 seconds to go. One more breakdown might do it. Williams looking at the clock. We're there. The clock goes red. Dan Biggar kicks it hard, and it's the red shirts of Wales who will go into the semi-finals of this World Cup. But what drama we had. Look at the French faces. They have been beaten by the single point. Wales 20, France 19.
I think we were slow at the blocks. We haven't been particularly like that. We probably continued in a similar vein. Now we started against Fiji, which is slightly disappointing, but the character we showed to come through. Obviously there was an advantage in the second half after the card, but you know, we kept plugging away and came on the right side of the scoreboard. To see the Welsh fans come over is awesome, and the red wave is getting increasingly bigger, and diolch yn fawr.
Wales get out of jail in an absolute thriller as the valiant French crash out in dramatic fashion. Next up, Japan v South Africa, as Alan Wynne-Jones and his team now look ahead to who they face in the semis.